We welcome you to Yankee Stadium in New York as tonight, payoff pitch 1978 will return with New York Yankee baseball and their home opener. As tonight or today, they will be taking on the Chicago White Sox April 13th of 1978. Starting pitchers today for the New York Yankees will be Ron Guidry, and on the mound for the Chicago White Sox will be veteran left-hander Wilbur Wood, the 36-year-old. Ron Guidry, I believe, came off and won his first start. I believe it was a shutout in Texas, where he did go 9 innings and get the complete game win. So let's go ahead and redo some of my stuff here, as I was not kind of expecting to do that. So let's go ahead and move the offensive guys down a little bit. We'll move the pitchers up and then cross, and then put the stadium where you probably don't need to see it. So here are the White Sox lineups. Mike Colburn will lead off, followed by George Orta. He'll be followed by Bobby Bonds and Lamar Johnson, Chet Lemon, Eric Soderholm, Wayne Nordhagen, Bill Naharodny, and Don Kessinger. For the Yankees, Willie Randolph will lead off, followed by Mickey Rivers, Thurman Munson behind the plate. Reggie Jackson is your right fielder. Lou Piniella in left. Chris Chambliss is your first baseman. Roy White's your DH. Greg Nettles is at third base. And batting ninth to shortstop is Bucky Dent. Let's play ball here from Yankee Stadium. So leading off will be Mike Colburn. It should be Junior Moore. I wasn't able to find a Junior Moore card, so I wonder if he is in a fringe player group that I have not got yet. I'll have to take a look. So here is Randolph. He'll lead off, and the first pitch of the ball game is underway. A 7 from Guidry is going to be Patient. A 55 versus Patient is going to be ground ball to third, picked up by Nettles, picks it up and throws them out for the first out. First out of the ball game is retired. So now batting will now be the second baseman, I'm guessing, George Orta. So George Orta comes up, left-handed stick against the left-hander Guidry. Here's the pitch. That will be a tough on a 50 is going to be a single for Orta. Geez, 8's a tough. 52 versus a lefty is a single for Orta. So Orta smacks one through. Runner on first and nobody out. Here is Bobby Bonds. Bonds again having some difficulty here. We're not sure he's going to stay with the White Sox all season. They're looking at a trade right now. So here's the right-handed hitting Bonds against the left-handed pitching Guidry. The 4 is going to be tough. Tough on a 97. Going to be a flying ball to left field. That will be the left fielder comes in. That is Piniella. Makes the catch, and there's 2 outs. Here's the first baseman, Lamar Johnson. He's a big first baseman on the team. 27-year-old. Right-handed stick. Guidry from the stretch in the pitch. That's going to be a tough on an 81. It's going to be a fly ball center field. Rivers is there, makes the catch, and the first inning is over. 1/2 inning of play. White Sox nothing. Yankees coming up the bat. So now for the Yankees, Willie Randolph will lead off. We are keeping stats for the Yankees, but we'll give those to you probably as we play more games. The Yankees have struggled immensely offensively. They're 2-3 on the season. They lost 2 out of 3 to the Texas Rangers, and then they split. Then they split a series with the Brewers that was not on TV, and they got destroyed the one game. And they came back with some offense in the second game. So we'll see how it works here. Bottom of the first, Randolph to hit against Wilbur Wood. And there's a tough on an 07, whiffed them with a strikeout. So a big strikeout there. That's that knuckleball by Wood, 1 away. So now here's center fielder Mickey Rivers. Rivers steps up, left-handed stick against Wood. He looks in, and the pitch. That'll be Patient. We're going to roll that one, I believe. That was kind of a miss on my part. So let's go ahead and re-roll that one again. Here's a pitch from Wood. That'll be in the ballpark section. 29 to a lefty, and that ball could be deep in trouble for Rivers. Rivers, a 1-15 is a home run, and no, he'll probably miss this one. 56 versus a lefty. It's a fly ball left field. Left fielder comes in, makes the catch, and he does. That's 2 outs. And let's see who that was. I'm guessing that probably was. Let's look at the offensive lineups here. We can tell you who that was. For the White Sox, the left fielder is going to be Wayne Nordhagen. So Wayne Nordhagen with the play there. So with 2 outs, here is the catcher, Thurman Munson. He's kind of struggled with the bat. Started the year off as designated hitter, but starting to do some catching now. He's starting to feel a little bit better. Here's a pitch by Wood. Give me one moment as I pick up the book again. And let's see if I can find my pen, which I like, but we'll go ahead and use backup pen. So it's good to always have a backup on the table. So with 2 outs now, it will be, let's see, an 8 on Wood. That is going to be in play. But an in play for Thurman is going to be a fly ball to right field. Catch is made, and that does it. Catch made by Bonds. We played 1, no score here in New York. So now here's a center fielder, Chester Earl Lemon. Young center fielder at this point in his career. He was 23 years old. He'll take some swings against the left-handed Guidry. Here's the pitch. That will be tough. That'll be tough on a 36. And that's a strikeout for Lemon. So the big pitch, that was a nasty slider by Guidry, one away. Here's Eric Soderholm. Normally feasts against left-handed pitching. He does here. Has strong power. Guidry, the windup and the pitch. And he gives him one in the wheelhouse, though. That could be trouble. That's in, let's see, 11 ballpark. 16 to a righty, and Eric Soderholm hit to the deepest part of the park. Deep fly left field, and it is gone. Boy, Soderholm hit it for a ride and kissed that baby goodbye. So Eric Soderholm with a solo home run, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead. First home run in Yankee Stadium this year. And here is Wayne Nordhagen. So Guidry laid one in the middle of the plate, and Soderholm destroyed it, almost back in that Yankee bullpen. 9's going to be tough. A 90 to Nordhagen will be a ground ball to short. Then comes up, throws them out, and there's 2 outs. And now here is Bill Nahana-Razi. He's the White Sox catcher, 24-year-old right-handed hitter. Got some pop to bat. Here's a pitch from Guidry, and that's going to be tough. Tough on a 49 is a single for Nahana-Rodney. So the White Sox get their 3rd hit of the game, and now here's the shortstop, the veteran Don Kessinger, famous for his days with the Chicago Cubs, now 35 years old, switch hitter, will bat from the right-hand side against Guidry. Guidry from the stretch. Here's the pitch. That will be tough. Tough on a 58. And that pitch will go a fly ball left field. Piniella is there, makes the catch. And this one is, make sure I do got the sound working, and he makes the catch. So 1 run, 2 hits. Long home run by Eric Soderholm. We go to the bottom of the 2nd inning here at Yankee Stadium. Home opener for the Yanks. It's 1-0 White Sox. So now here's Reggie Jackson in real life, as they say, homered in this game. That's where the Reggie bars came from. Let's see, Wilbur once serves one to him. It's going to be an 8. It's going to be in play, but in play on a 60, the fly ball left field. Again, a catch for Nordhagen, makes the catch, and there's 1 away. Here is Lou Piniella, left fielder. All 3 games of this series will be on TV today, Saturday, and Sunday afternoons. So Piniella, here's the pitch. That'll be a 12 on Wood. That's in the wheelhouse. In the wheelhouse against a lefty, and that ball is a single for Piniella. So he hits it really hard to left field. So Piniella smokes one in the left field for a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Chris Chambliss, one of the Yankee hitters that has been hitting with some offense. Left-handed hitter against Wilbur Wood. Wood from the stretch on the pitch. That's going to be patient. Patient on a 67, though. And that's going to be a ground ball to short. Can we turn 2? It's going to be a 5. Wilbur Wood's a 6, but that's a 4. Actually, that's a double play. The guy has roller, so it's lower, so it's 6-4-3. So the Yankees are out in the second. No runs, a hit. Double play clears the bases. We head to the third. 1-0 White Sox. Colburn will now hit. He'll hit then Orta and Bonds in the top of the third. Guidry on the mound. Gave up his first earned run of the year his last time up. An 8 from Guidry is tough. Tough on a 68 is a strikeout for Colburn. So the first strikeout, that is the second strikeout for Guidry so far in 2 1/3 innings of work. Here's the second baseman, George Orta, left-handed hitter. Good stick. Hits for average when needs to sometimes. 9 is tough. Tough on a 30. Oh, tough on a 37. And Guidry, that's poked down the left field line. Drops in front of Pano, and Orta's going to have an excuse me double. So Orta with his second hit of the game, and this one is a little looper down the line, and Orta gets a double out of it. Runner on second and 1 out. Here's Bonds. So Guidry in a little bit of trouble again from the stretch. It's going to be tough. Tough on an 81. It's a fly ball center field. Catch made by Rivers, and there's 2 outs. So now here's Lamar Johnson. He flied the center first time up. 2 outs. Runner on second. White Sox lead by a run. Guidry trying to stop it right here. Here's the pitch. It's in the ballpark. Ooh, ballpark from a righty again. Lamar Johnson's going to get one in the middle of the plate. 1-61 probably generates a run. Oh, it's an 07, and that ball is deep. That ball is far. That ball is gone. So Lamar Johnson homers the left center field. Orta scores. Johnson will score, gets the high five, and the White Sox now lead at 3-0. My, oh my, oh my. It's out of here, says Harry Carey. It's 3-0 White Sox, 2 outs in the third. Ron Guidry kind of getting hit hard here in the Yankee opener. And here's a 9. That'll be a patient. An 88 will be a ground ball to short. Play is made, throws them out, and ends the inning. White Sox get 2 more. We go to bottom of third. It's 3-0 White Sox. Yankees will send up White, Nettles, and Den against Wilbur Wood. Wood looks in, gets the sign. Here's the pitch. That will be a 5. That will be in play. This will be good. In play against the lefties. A single for Roy White. So White's out with a single. First big hit for Roy. And now coming up will be Greg Nettles. Fatigue, Wood can give you about 6. Remember, 3 runs or less in his inning fatigue, he has to come out. So we'll see if they can get to this White Sox bullpen. Here's Nettles. It's a 9. It's in the ballpark. 46 to a lefty. Nettles will have a chance to hit inside the wheelhouse. For lefties, a 1-41's a home run. Oh, we missed it completely. Throws the bat down. Skies the deep right field. Bonds at the track. At the track makes the catch. Oh, not traveling here at the stadium today. In the summertime, that ball's probably gone. So here's Dent with 1 out. Wood looks in from the stretch. It's an 8. It's in play. We're going to call that a 3. 3 on the camera, I believe. 13 versus the lefties. A base hit for Bucky Dent. Let's see. Runner on first advances 2 bases. It's a sharp liner to center field. So White will go to third, and the Yankees have at least a 1-out rally here. Their third hit of the ball game, and now here's Willie Randolph. He's got to start hitting against left-handed pitching. He has been struggling a bit. Wood from the stretch. First and third, 1 out. White Sox will play the infield back. It's going to be patient. Patient on a 70, and that's a walk Randolph. So the Yankees have loaded the bases in the third. Let's go ahead and start drawing lines. So now here's Mickey Rivers. Bases loaded, 1 out. Again, the White Sox will now play the infield back. Again, they're going to try to see if they can get 2 on Rivers. Double play ball is a 6. Wood is a 6. That green dice is 5 or less, 6 or less. It's a double play in any ground ball. So, yeah, they're going to try to play it back. They think they can get Rivers if it's hit directly at somebody. Wood from the stretch. It's a 9. It's in the ballpark again. 76 to a lefty. And Rivers will get a chance to swing in the wheelhouse. First a lefty. He gets a base hit from up the 44. That's a 10, and Mickey Rivers just had a grand slam. 1-15 versus a lefty is gone. He rolls the 10, and the Yankees now lead it 4-3. A granny for Rivers. That's something you won't see a lot of. So Randolph scores, White scores, and Dent scores, and the Yankees all of a sudden take a 4-3 lead. And now here's Thurman Munson. 1 out. Yankees lead by 2. Wow. So both starting pitchers now giving up some stuff. Patient on an 85 is a ground ball to short. Kettinger throws him out. 2 outs. And now here's Jackson. Yankees now lead 4-3 in the bottom of the 3rd inning. So Jackson due up. That's a 6. That's tough. Tough on a 59's a whiff, and Jackson down on strikes. Yankees get 4 1/3, folks. We could have a bullpen game. It's 4-3 Yankees headed to 4th. So now here's Eric Soderholm. Now Ron Guidry's already done his thing. So if he gets into the 8th inning, he's going to need some relief help. So he can only go 7 since he's given up the 3 runs so far. Here's Soderholm. That's again a rule I'm totally a fan of. In play versus a lefty. He just misses it. That is a pop short. Soderholm will retire, and there's 1 away. Here's Wayne Nordhagen. Nordhagen the swing. Nordhagen ground ball to shorts first time up. Here's the pitch from Gator. It's tough. Tough on an 80. Is going to be fly ball to center. Rivers is there. Make the catch. 2 outs. And here's Bill Nahana Rodney with 2 outs. Right-handed catcher. Guidry from the windup. Here's the pitch. That's a ballpark. 16 to a righty. It's in the wheelhouse. So Bill Nahana Rodney. 1-30. It's gone. We're tied. No, it's a 55. That's a base hit for Nahana Rodney. His 2nd hit of the ball game. So here's Don Kettinger. They're hitting Guidry quite hard here. So Kettinger the batter. 2 outs, runner on first. Guidry from the stretch. Here's the pitch. That's going to be tough. A tough on a 26 is going to be a single for Don Kettinger. So the die tells me goes 1 base. So the runners will only go 1 base. Nahana Rodney will stop at 2nd. 1st and 2nd, 2 outs for the White Sox. Holy cow. So now here's Mike Colburn. 2 outs, 2 on. If he hits a home run here, Guidry is tired. Does not want to do that. Here's the pitch. It's patient. Patient on a 76 is a fly ball center field. He'll be retired by Rivers. Makes the catch. And the White Sox strand 2. Bottom of the 4th coming up. 4-3 Yankees. So now here is going to be Piniella, Chambliss, and White. The bat in the bottom of the 4th inning. It's a 3. It's a defensive check for the first time. That's not good for these White Sox. Error check on the shortstop, which is Kettinger. Kettinger comes up throwing. He is an error 3. So that's going to be a 1-47 is going to be the error. He throws. Got him. Good throw by Don Kettinger. So Piniella retired. Now here's Chris Chambliss. Chambliss so far, ground ball and grounded it into a double plays first time up. 1 out, bottom of the 4th. Yankees lead 4-3. Here's a pitch from Wood. That's going to be in play, but a 78 won't have nothing of it. Fly ball center field. Chet Lemon there makes the catch, and there's 2 outs. And here's a designated hitter, Mr. Roy White. Switch hitter will bat from the right-hand side. White has singled and scored on the Rivers grand slam. Here's the pitch. Tough on a 49. And nope, just misses it. Ground ball to 3rd. Good play by Soderholm. Throws them out and ends the inning. We go to the 5th. 4-3 Yanks. So now Orta, Bonds, and Johnson the bat here. As Ron Guidry kind of tiptoes through the minefields here. Not at his best today. Here's a pitch from Guidry. That will be patient, but a 97 gets away with it. Fly ball right field. Jackson there makes the catch, and Orta is retired for the first time. He's 2 for 3. Here's Bobby Bonds. He's 0 for 2, couple flyouts. Guidry, the windup and the pitch. That will be tough. 45 versus a lefty is just missed it. Ground ball hard the first. Chambliss gets it to the back, takes it himself, and there's 2 outs. Here's Lamar Johnson, 2-run homers last time up. Gave the White Sox a 3-0 lead. Here's the pitch from Guidry, and that's going to be tough. Tough on a 12, struck him out and ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. It's official here at the stadium. It's 4-3 Yanks. So now it'll be Nettles, Dent, and Randolph, the bat for the Yankees against Wilbur Wood. Nettles flied to rights last time up. He had a chance, but he missed it. There's a 4. That's going to be Patient. Patient on a 56 is going to be watch out, as Ken Singleton would say. That's a hit by pitch. So a 4, Patient it is. So Nettles, a hit by pitch. So runner on first and nobody out. Nettles takes his base. And now here's Bucky Dent, former White Sox. He singled and scored his last time up. Wood from the stretch. It's tough. It's tough. And it's going to be, oh no, it's not. It's tough. Hang on. It's tough. That's not good. Tough on 06. Struck him out. Dent doesn't strike out much, but there's the first one. So with 1 out, here's a second baseman, Willie Randolph. 0 for 1 with a walk. Right-handed stick against Wood. Wood from the stretch. 11. That's in play. 13 is going to be a base hit for Randolph. So Randolph with a base hit. Runner on first advances only 1 base. So Nettles goes to second station. The station. First and second, 1 out for Mickey Rivers. Grand salami his last time up. Only had 3 home runs all year against lefties this season, and one of them now is a grand slam. Wood from the stretch. It's a defensive check. Uh-oh. It's going to be a defensive check on Soderholm. That might be okay. Soderholm is usually a little more better than this. He's a range C. 1 to 44 is a hit. Does he get away with it? No, it's a base hit on Soderholm. He couldn't get to it. It's a hit. It's a double 2 stars that goes down the line. So Nettles scores from second. Randolph will go to third, and Mickey Rivers has himself his 5th RBI of the ball game. Have yourself a day, Mickey. Second and third, 1 out. 5-3 Yankees. So here's Thurman Munson, and White Sox will play the infield in, trying to stop what's this 1 more run, and that could be off for Wilbur Wood. That's an 8. That's in play. In play on a 41 is a ground ball back to the mound. He'll look the runner back, throws him out, and there is 2 outs. Munson 0 for 3. Here's Jackson. He's 0 for 2. Remember, he did hit the home run in real life against Wilbur Wood in this game. Wood from the stretch. Here's the pitch. It's a 5. It's in play. An 87 to ground ball to second. Throws him out as Orta. Retires aside. Yankees get 1. We go to 6th. It's 5-3 Yankees. Wood now is 6th inning. Guidry now in his 6th inning of work. He can only go 7 as fatigue rules will take place in the 8th. And Yankees will have to go to their bullpens. You could see Gossage for a 2-out save. 5-3 Yankees here in the 6th. Lemon, Soderholm, and Nordhagen against Guidry. Here's the pitch. It's a 3. It's going to be tough. 41 tough is a strikeout. So Chet Lemon struck him out. 0 for 3. 2 strikeouts for Chet. Here's their baseman, Eric Soderholm. Homered and popped to short. He hit a booming shot for the home run. Here's a pitch from Guidry. It's going to be in play. In play 55 is going to be a fly ball right field opposite way. Jackson there makes the catch, and there's 2 outs. So now here's Wayne Nordhagen. Nordhagen's 0 for 2. Guidry looks in, and the pitch. It's going to be tough. Tough on a 93. It's a fly ball field. Guidry's getting stronger. We go to the bottom of the sixth inning. It is 5-3 Yankees. So for the New York Yankees, it'll be Piniella, Chambliss, and White to bat here in the bottom of the sixth. Yankees again trying to go to 500 on the season. Piniella 1 for 2 with a single. Here's a pitch from Wood. It's patient. Patient on a 74 is going to be too high. Fly ball center field. Lemon there makes the catch, and there's one out. Piniella is 1 for 3. Here's Chris Chambliss. Chambliss 0 for 2, grounded a double play and 5 to center. Here's the pitch from Wilbur Wood. That will be patient. Patient on a 24, though, is a walk, so Chambliss does draw the walk. First time on for Chambliss. Here is the designated hitter, Mr. Roy White, number 6. He's your designated hitter today. White so far has singled and scored and grounded. Mike Taranova here. How you doing, Mike? Welcome in. Here's a pitch from Wood. It's going to be 5. It's going to be in play. 56 in play is going to be a little bit high. Fly ball into left field. Catch is made by Nordhagen, and there's 2 outs. So now here's Greg Nettles. He's 0 for 1, got hit by a pitch and scored a run. Yankees lead 5-3, bottom of the 6th inning. Mickey Rivers having a day. Here's the pitch. It's an 11. In play. So in play on a 58 is a fly ball to left field. Nordhagen there makes the catch, and the White Sox retire the side. No runs, a walk, 1 man left. We head to the 7th. 5-3 Yankees. Ron Guidry again will have to come out this ball game. Start of the 8th inning. So now it will be Nada Rodney, Kessinger, and Colburn. It's a 7. It's patient. Patient on a 31 is a walk. He just gets the walk. Just a ball 4. So Nada Rodney has been on twice today. Now gets on for the 3rd time with a walk. And now the White Sox bring the tying runner to the plate, and it's going to be Don Kessinger. Light inning shortstop. Kessinger in the ball game today, 1 for 2. Switch hitter batting from the right-hand side. Here's the pitch from Gator. That's going to be tough. Tough. Against an 80, the fly ball center field. Mickey is there, makes the catch, and there's 1 big out. So now here is Mike Colburn. Again, in the starting lineup instead of Junior Moore. I know there's a Junior Moore somewhere card up there. It's probably in the fringe cards. Colburn will bat righty against Guidry here. It's a 9. It's going to be tough. Tough on a 22 is a strikeout for Colburn. So it's the 2nd time he's gotten Colburn today. And there's 2 outs here in the 7th. Trying to be one last hurrah here. Guidry knows he thinks he's tiring, so I don't know, Billy Martin's going to let him go into the 8th inning. So here's Orta. Orta against Guidry. Orta so far in the ball game is 2 for 3. That's a 7. That's going to be patient. A patient on an 88, though, is a ground ball to second. Randolph gets the play, and that's all for Guidry. He has calmed down and give the Yankees 7 strong innings. We go to the 7th inning stretch. Stretch if you got it. 5-3 Yankees. Dent, Randolph, Rivers. Gossage up in the Yankee bullpen. See if the Yankees can get some insurance and sit Gossage down and go to somebody else. Yankees have kind of used this bullpen a bit, though. 2 bomb games. They got destroyed by the Brewers and really used a lot of pitchers and got annihilated. Here's the pitch from Wood. Wood can, oh, wait a minute. Stop the clock. We're going to stop the clock and call a timeout. Wilbur Wood has been eliminated. So Wilbur Wood will come out the ball game. He'll give the ball up. And in real life, they pitched Laren LaGraw. So we'll bring him out. He had 16 saves. So he'll come out and pitch here. He can give him short relief. So we're in the 7th. The Yankees will probably have 2 more innings out of it. So LaGraw will come in. Bottom of the 7th for the Yankees, and Dent will swing. Again, payoff pitch rules. 3 earned runs in your inning of fatigue. He's a 6, so he gave up 5 earned runs, so he's done. That's why Guidry's will be gone also. Here's the pitch from LaGraw. That's patient. Patient on a 69 is just a bit. Oh, wait a minute. Patient on a 69 is outside. That's a ground ball to second, and there's one away. So now here is Willie Randolph. Randolph will swing. Randolph in the ball game so far is 1 for 2, a walk and a scored and a single. McGraw looks in and the pitch. That's a 7. That's Patient. Patient 33, and that's a walk to Willie. So Will on again, and now here's the red hot Mickey Rivers. 2 for 3, a grand slam and 5 ribbies so far. So Rivers comes up, 1 man on, 1 man out. Can Larry McGraw get himself a double play ball? With that 8 double play of his, we'll see. That is going to be a 3, and McGraw, that's a defensive check. And again, these White Sox don't play great defense. That's an error on Lamar Johnson. He's a 3. So again, Yankee Stadium, 1-47 is going to be an error. It's not. Ooh, it could be a double play ball. I think it's going to be. Rivers is going to be a 6. That's going to be an 8. That's a 4-3, 6-3 double play. So a double play ball. And now we go to the 8th. 5-3 Yankees. Yeah, I have to go back and play more of the 78, kind of the 20. I'm doing a 2023, or sorry, a modern season with the 78 playoff teams. There's so many good playoff teams. It gives the Red Sox a chance to be in the postseason. So yeah, I'm gonna get back doing that again. In game 4, I believe, in most games. So, and we'll go from there. It looks really good so far what I played. So 8th inning, and here comes Goose. So Gossage will come out. Guidry again is in his inning of fatigue, so he's done. So while he's 7, he's given up more than 3 earned runs in his inning of fatigue, so he's done. So now it will be Gossage. Has not been used a lot. And I'll see if he can give him 6 outs here. So Gossage comes in 8th inning. And it's going to be Bonds, Johnson, Lemon. So Bobby Bonds, who can play for anyone, everyone. Here's a pitch from Gossage. That's a 5, and that's going to be tough. Tough on a 19, struck him out. Bonds on strikes, and there's Goose throwing the high heat. 1 away here in the 8th. Here's Lamar Johnson. Fans on their feet here at the Bronx Yankee Stadium. Home opener as they raised the World Championship flag from 1977. Lamar Johnson due up. Johnson had a big home run back in the 3rd inning. That's a 6. That will be a patient out, so that'll be an automatic out. So that'll be a 69 patient, and we'll take the actual result, and that's a ground ball to second. That's 2 outs. So big out there. So now here's Chet Lemon with 2 outs. So Gossage already got 2 outs here in the 8th. Lemon's 0 for 3, 2 Ks. Stands in there. Gossage with the pitch. And that's going to be another patient out. He does the trick. Nice job there. 36. Normally it is a walk, but it's a patient out. So it's a pop to second to end the inning. So we go to the bottom of the 8th inning. It's 5-3 Yankees. Yankees trying to hold on to even their record of 3-3. So Munson, Jackson, Piniella will bat here for the Yanks. Munson so far is 0 for 3. Larry McGraw will stay in for the White Sox. So far, nothing against him offensively. Patient on a 16's a walk. So Munson draws some walk. So he's on in the 8th. Yankees trying to get some insurance runs here. Bottom of the 8th. And it's Reggie Jackson. Again, big home run off Wilbur Wood in real life. 0 for 3 in this one. McGraw from the stretch. Here's the pitch. It's an 8. It's tough. Tough an 87. Ground ball to second. Double plays a 6. That's an 8. That's an 8. So he'll get the force play. Jackson will beat it on the force. 1 away. Here's Piniella. He's 1 for 3. Yankees, like I said, have been stumbling in their offensive categories. They've been a tough team to put the stats on so far. McGraw from the stretch. It's a 3. It's another defensive check, and they've been hit hard with this. Defensive check, range, second baseman. That's Orta. That could be a problem. Orta on the range is enough. That's a problem. That will be a 1-66 is going to be a hit. Does Orta field his position? No, he does not. That's a base hit. Let's see. That's a hit. That's a single 1 star. Just gets underneath the glove. So Piniella 2 for 4. First and second one out for Chris Chambliss. He's 0 for 2 with the walk. Yankees trying to add that very important insurance run here. Yankee fans on their feet, about 45,000 or so here. McGraw from the stretch, and that's going to be patient. Patient on an 83. The ground ball the second. Double play is a 5. Double play is an 8. That is a 7 again at the fielder's choice. So again, the nice slide there by Piniella broke it up. It is now first and third. First and third, 2 outs for Roy White. Roy White trying to be a big hero here. Roy White again, a big Facebook guy. He'll always post a lot. Friendly gentleman on Facebook. 1 for 3 in the ball game. Will swing against Laren McGraw. McGraw in play. In play 46 against a righty is going to be ground ball to first. Lamar Johnson takes it himself, and the Yankees will strand a couple runners. We go to the 9th. Yankees lead 5-3. Let's see if they can put it away here on opening day. Let's see what the score was in real life. How about that, folks? Let's look at it and see what the scoreboard was in real life for these guys. When Guidry did go 9 innings, he went a lot better. Yankees won 4-2, and this one they lead 5-3. So, and again, all 3 games will be television games. So the next game will be on a Saturday afternoon. That'll be April 15th, 1978. So come on early. That is going to be an early start, I believe. It's going to be a 2:20 start local time. Yankees did win this game in real life, 3-2. Ed Figueroa was on the mound. Took on Francisco Berrios, a 3-2 ball game. Weather unknown. We'll have to look it up in my Weather Underground page and see what happens. Figueroa again win a complete game. Friends homered in the game. So did Mickey. The game will be Saturday, and then Sunday afternoon. If you're watching the games on WPIX, that usually means it's Three Stooges this week in baseball, and then New York Yankee baseball right here on WPIX. So top of the ninth coming up of a 5-3 ball game. Soderholm, Nordhagen, and Nahan Rodney will bat for the White Sox against Gossage. Here we go. Here's the pitch. That will be a 7, and that's going to be tough. Tough on a 38. Struck him out. He just got it by him, and Soderholm strikes out. That's 2 strikeouts for Gossage. Here's Wayne Nordhagen. Mike, don't laugh because you know that's the truth. Because you're a New York area guy too. 1 away. Here's Wayne Nordhagen. Thank you. I remember those days. Absolutely. Nordhagen to swing 0 for 3. Fond memories of my childhood where Sunday Yankees were broadcasted on Sundays. So I'm sure so were the Mets too. So 11 from Gossage is in play. 61 is a fly ball to right field. Jackson there makes the catch. And there's 2 outs. The Yankees are 1 out away from a successful opening day triumph. So now here's Nahan Rodney hitting against a righty today. And he doesn't hit well against righties. So the White Sox better make a change here and see if there's someone else that can swing. 142 at bats. Thad Bosley will swing. They'll find another catcher if they need to. So Mr. Bosley will bat for Nahan Rodney. 2 outs in the 9th. Yankees trying to put this one away. Looking to go 500. Gossage looks in from the windup and missed it. Let's roll again. That was a good roll, too. Let's try again. It's an 11. That is going to be in play. And in play on a 62 is going to be a fly ball to left field. Pinella is there, makes the catch, and that, folks, is your ball game. Yankees win 5-3. So let's see. The White Sox got a lot of hits. They got a hit in the first. They got 2 hits in the second on a home run by Soderholm. They got 2 more hits in the third, home run, 2-run homer by Lamar Johnson. They had 2 more hits in the fifth. Then Guidry kind of settled down there. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. And then Gossage retired. The 6th, he retired. So the White Sox were 3 runs on 7 hits. And I think there was maybe an error. I'll have to look. And then for the Yankees, they got no hits in the first, 1 hit in the second. And then everything came to them in the third inning. 3 hits, including a grand slam by Rivers. Nothing in the fourth. 1, 2 hits in the fifth. No hits in the sixth. No hits in the seventh. And 1 hit in the eighth. So the Yankees, again, not showing great offense. But they hit the grand slam that mattered. 5 runs on 7 hits for the Yankees, while the White Sox were 3 runs on 7 hits. The Yankees win it. They'll go to 3-3. I'll have to do my kind of fast score or payoff pitch sideline strategy games. Has their own dice system to play the out-of-town scoreboards, and I'll go ahead and play those also. Unless I can find a way to keep the Yankee games on hold and play everyone else on strat, I may do that, and makes it a little easier for myself, but I'll see if we can do that. So again, the final score is Yankees 5, White Sox 3. Again, the next 2 games are on TV, which I'm trying to keep to the TV schedule. I'll probably do some odd ones and call them radio games. But these next 2 games will be on Saturday afternoon and Sunday afternoon. And tomorrow is Ed Figueroa takes the hill. He'll take on Francisco Barrios. That'll be a 2:20 start. We'll see if we can play that tomorrow as one of my days off, or we saw over the next couple of days. I get a day here to put these stats in my little system, and then I'll tell you more about it. So any questions, please? I know I got some new subscribers. Thank you to Mr. Dave Gardner for that. I do appreciate that. This is Mr. Utah Mike, also known as your sports time machine, as I bring you New York Yankee baseball from Payoff Pitch 1978, as the Yankees now go to 3-3 with a 5-3 victory tonight over the Pale Hosts in their softball uniforms, as I remember. So thank you, folks. We'll see you later. We'll see you again, and have a great night, as this has been a presentation of New York Yankee baseball, Payoff Pitch 1978.